Hello, welcome to the video. Today we will be going over the basics of Latin verbs. This video covers how verbs fit into a sentence, the 4 verb conjugations, new verbs, verb tenses, and some practice sentences. So let's start with examples of how a verb fits in a sentence. Here's some examples. Femina portat epistolas. Feminae portant epistolas. And feminae puellas portant. Portat is singular, so we say woman. Oh, sorry. Woman, yes. The woman carries the letters. Feminae is plural, so we say the women carry the letters. And you have portant. The NT shows that it is plural. The woman carry the letters. And feminae puellas portant. The woman carries the girls. Here, the endings of the nouns are useful to show who is carrying whom, and the verb shows that it is a plural either way, so it doesn't tell you which noun it actually is. There are 4 conjugations of verbs. This is how verbs are grouped based on how they work in a sentence. For the first conjugation, amo is I love. For the second, monio is I remain. For the third, traho is I drag. And for the fourth, audio is I hear. Here's some new verbs. Some of them will come up in later practice sentences, so pay attention to those in green. Rogo, I walk. Ambulo, Rogo, I ask. Ambulo, I walk. Edifico, I build. Punio, I punish. And sum, I am. The infinitive is very important and useful in a Latin sentence. It's used to talk about something happening in a more abstract way. Here's the infinitive for each conjugation. Notice that portare is different to monere, and audire is different to trahere. Femina rogat puellam portare pecuniam. The woman asks the girl to carry the money. I'm sure you can imagine how useful this can be. So there are other tenses that will come up later in the series. For now, we're just dealing with the present, which is the easiest tense to understand, but there will also be the imperfect tense, which is something that has happened in the past, but it was happening over a period of time. The perfect tense, which is something which happened in the past, but it's completed, it's a single action. The future tense needs no explanation. The pluperfect tense, something that happened in the past before something else that was in the past. So you would say something had happened before something else happened. And the future perfect tense, which is something that you predict to happen by a deadline. So For example, within 3 months I will have had a promotion. So here's a translation. You will want to pause the video to have a go at these with the green verbs I highlighted before. Femina logat puellam non ambulare in villam sum aedifico insulam, and the gods punish the girl. You should pause the video and have a go at this, and feel free to go back and refresh your memory of other parts. It's important to translate from English to Latin sometimes, just to deepen your understanding of how the language works, because you'll get a better understanding if you look at it in more dimensions. And here on the side you've got insula, meaning either island or block of flats. So in that situation you need to decide what makes more sense based on context. And dei is the nominative plural of God, so it means gods. Alright, here's the answers. The woman asks the girl not to walk into the house. I am building a block of flats. Dei puniunt puellam. Thank you for watching. Next time we will cover first and second declension nouns. Have a good day and see you then.